Hey guys, I am making sweet potatoes for dinner, and this is absolutely one of my most favorite sweet potato side recipes ever. So I'm going to make it for you. It's super quick, and I guarantee you everybody in your family will love it. And it's actually very, very healthy for you. So I have 3 sweet potatoes cut up into a small dice here already. My last sweet potato, I'm just going to show you what I did. I sliced it up into 4 long sections, and then I'm going to take 2 of them at a time just so I don't mess them up, and I'm going to split them in 3s, and then I'm just going to put a small dice on those ones too, and I'm going to start throwing these on here. Now Emmy doesn't like sweet potatoes, but Judah loves these. He will eat these non-stop. So all 4 of these sweet potatoes will probably be gone by the time dinner's over tonight because Judah will eat them and Joel really likes them too. Here's my last dice. Again, I'm trying to keep all my pieces roughly the same size, not being anal about it, but roughly the same size just so that they cook pretty evenly. Okay, so now I've spread them out all on my pan on like a single layer. This is 2 teaspoons of melted coconut oil. Okay, now I melted this in my microwave. You could melt it on your stove. You could stick the pan in the oven, put the coconut oil on the pan, melt it that way if you want to. All I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle this as much as I can over all of them, and then I don't measure. So like when it says like a teaspoon, like that's a good guess for me, but that's roughly what I'm using of pink Himalayan sea salt. So I'll spread that all over it. Roughly about a half a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, onion powder, maybe a half a teaspoon of that. It's not as much as that, just shaking it lightly over the. Same thing with garlic powder. On this one, I just don't like fresh cut up onions and garlic. I like the powder better on this one. This is my favorite. This is my favorite thing that I put in these, and it's kind of hard to see, but it's cumin. So I'm gonna sprinkle some cumin over top of it. This one is probably closer to a teaspoon because I like it a little bit smoky. And then honey. And again, I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of honey back and forth all over. So maybe like a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half of honey. Then you're going to take the best kitchen tool that you have, your hands, and you're just going to mix everything up. My oven is behind me. It's preheated to 425 degrees. As soon as I get this all mixed up to my liking, and the coconut oil and the spices and the honey are all mixed up and all over the sweet potatoes, I'm going to pop them in there and cook them probably for about 15 minutes because of the small dice that's on these. If these were a little bit bigger, it would probably be closer to 20, but I'll check them in about 8 to 10 minutes, and then I'll do a little flip to flip them over and then do the other side, but probably somewhere around 15 minutes we'll get these done. Okay, easy, and it's all done. Very good sweet potato side in under 5 minutes, I guess, of prep time. Have a good day. Hope you like the sweet potatoes.